What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through the Rock's leg workout. This is one of the workouts that he did for the training of Black Adam, the movie he just completed. And I found this workout on his Instagram. If you scroll through it, you can find it there. Maybe I'll try to link it in down below. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And let's just get into the workout. Alright guys, it's early, so it's going to be hard for me to really get words out and talk properly, especially hitting legs. But I'm about to hit quad extensions because that's the first exercise that he does. He does one huge giant set of movements, but I don't think that's going to be possible even though it's so early, there's still people here. So getting everything is going to be difficult, and I know that for you guys as well, it's not going to be feasible to be able to do everything back to back to back to back. So what I'm going to do is I may try one set if I can get that. If not, I'm going to maybe superset instead a few of the movements. And there's no rep range that they have, so I'm going to assume the rep range that he does. The guy's a beast. He's not training for anything like crazy in the sense that his numbers aren't going to be that low, because the lower the numbers, the more taxing the weight is on your nervous system. So I read that that's not his goal, because he's an actor. He's got to be able to move on set and do things like that. So we're gonna go for higher rep range and lower weight and just absolutely demolish our legs today. So I'm a little nervous, but let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to attempt my best to do this giant set that he does, because everything's kind of open right now, so I waited just a little bit. And he does leg press, but he does the unilateral one where you can do one leg at a time. I only have this one, so what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna do the one leg at a time, and then I'm gonna do both legs at the same time. I'm starting with lightweight for everything, gonna warm up that way, and then I will add weight as I go. I think I'm gonna do 5 sets of everything. And then he finishes with hamstring curls and calves. I'm a little nervous now that I actually have to do the full thing, because all of these exercises are a bitch on their own. So together it's gonna be even worse. But to be honest, as much as I'm nervous, kind of happy. You kind of get through it as quick as you can while working hard. And honestly, it's a new challenge. That's why I do these. I like challenging myself. I enjoy putting myself through these things, and this is one that is definitely going to be a challenge. So I'm going to do this leg press right now. I'm going to show you guys some clips, and let's get it. I hope you guys can hear me better, because the music in here is not that loud, but everybody is talking. It's pretty busy for 6 a.m. on a Friday, so I'm set. That's definitely gonna suck when I get heavier with the weight. All right, so next in this big giant set, so we have walking lunges with the chains, 24 reps. I've never done it with the chains, to be honest. I feel like it's super uncomfortable around the neck, and sadly my gym has the chains, so I'm gonna have to use them. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is the 3rd exercise in the giant set. Next we have the shark pit squats. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's this machine right here. I know a lot of gyms don't have this one, but what it's good for is to take the weight off the upper portion of your back and not compress you as much, and put it more in the lower back, which makes it a little bit more comfortable, more feasible. Some people that have back issues, I noticed when I started feeling lower back issues, I switched over to this, and surprisingly it helped a lot, even though that the weight is distributed. Like, you put this around your waist, this band right here, and it'll go around basically your lower portion of your back. But since it's so evenly spread out, the weight, you don't feel it as much. The stress on your back isn't as terrible as doing a barbell squat. So if you're having any issues with your lower back or any portion of your back, and you don't want to compress your back too much with a barbell squat, putting heavy weight on there, you can always use a machine like this if you have this. There's always variations that you can do when you have underlying issues or injuries that you're dealing with. But always make sure that you're recovering and doing the proper recovery to get back to 100% or close to 100%. Alright, fifth exercise now, which is barbell squats. I'm already dead and it's only the first set. I think I'm gonna switch over from chains to dumbbells just because the stress on my neck is a little too much. I already sometimes have like neck pains. This is definitely gonna add to them. It's brutal and it'll add up because I'm doing a total of 5 sets. I'm only on set 2 right now. So like my legs aren't like tired, I'm fatigued. I'm just like out of breath. But we got shark pit squats and then barbell squats. Again, let's go. I definitely can go up on those, so I'm probably gonna put another plate and stay there. Barbell squats, I really don't know what I'm gonna go up to. I think 225 max today. I'm really not trying to go crazy, especially with these. I don't want my ego coming in and me thinking that I can go heavier than I can, because I'm not trying to injure myself. I just want a hard leg day, and so far this is doing the trick. A lot of people ask me why I wear sweaters when I do leg day. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable with it. But they're like, nah, I would die. I don't mind at all. I like sweating a little bit more. Makes me feel like I'm getting more of a workout in. You know what's crazy? Is I never thought I would be holding a camera like this and I have people looking at me, but I don't care. You gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want in life. And this is what I want. So, all right, let's finish these sets and get to hamstrings. So that's the heaviest I'm gonna go for leg press, 2 plates and a 25. I'm on set 3. What I'm doing there is 10 reps each leg, 15 reps with both legs, because once you do both legs, it's a lot lighter. Then I did, for that one, 8 reps, and then 12 reps. So now I'm gonna switch over to dumbbell lunges. The dumbbells were way too far, so I'm using kettlebells, just so I don't have to put all that pressure on my back and my neck. It's more on my neck than anything. And I don't know how he does it. The guy's an animal. It must be that tree trunk of a neck that literally just cradles the chains, but for me, it's not it. So you gotta do what works for you. I'm gonna say that a lot in my videos when I'm trying people's workouts, because you really just gotta tailor it to yourself, take their workouts and kind of see what fits for you. So. The walking lunges, since I'm not doing the chains anymore and I'm doing kettlebells, I am adding in 10 extra reps each way, so 20 reps of body weight lunges, just because I felt like the intensity with the kettlebell is a little less difficult. I want to get the full effect of this workout. Barbell squat was taken from me, so was leg press now. So we're down to 3 exercises that I am able to do back to back to back. We're gonna finish them, we're not gonna complain, We're then gonna finish leg press and then barbell squats by themselves. So everything now is gonna get a little bit progressively harder since those two are taken out. So I will go heavier on quad extensions. I will go heavier on the shark pit squat. That's the problem when you come to a gym that everyone works out at and it's starting to get later in the morning. More people start showing up. I knew it was gonna happen. It was expected. Hydration is key during this. I'm only drinking water in this. Alright, so I had a huge dinner last night and I ended up having ice cream after dinner because it was my parents' anniversary. And I don't know, I have the biggest sweet tooth. I can't turn down anything that remotely looks like a sweet. So I feel it right now. I woke up this morning still full. So I was like, I'm chilling. Like, I'll just be really, really fueled. But I still feel it. And I felt it after I did the last set of walking lunges. I didn't film that one. And I just like, I don't think it's gonna come up, but hey, you never know. It may just surprise you. But we are on the 5th set of lunges and the 5th set of everything basically. So of the giant set that has now become 3 out of 5 exercises instead of the 5 exercises. So I may do 6 sets just because everything else got taken. I'm gonna go into barbell squat and leg press and then finish with hamstrings and get out of here. Shark pit squats. All right, that's a wrap on the giant set. So we're not even done yet. But I have leg press and barbell squat. Really quick though, I want to shout out my single leg tights. This is actually my company. It's called Stick. We specialize in single leg tights, but we have everything. We're gonna be coming out with more. If you guys want to support and you want a pair of single leg tights or hoodie or anything, link is gonna be down below. I think they look sick, especially on like this. I mean, you can wear them. These are a prototype, so that's why the stick is all the way up here. It's normally down here, but yeah. If you guys want single leg tights, go check them out. Usually I can hit 225 with a little more ease, but now at the end of the workout, my legs are so fatigued now that I can't physically. I was gonna push myself for 10, but I said if I do, there's a possibility I don't get up. I've stopped running long distance, so now I wanna definitely get back into the way I used to lift, because 225 used to feel like 135. Now 225 feels like 315 sometimes to me. So I just gotta get back into it, get my strength back, put some weight on. Probably get to like 160. Right now I weigh like 152 sometimes in the morning, sometimes less, 150. That's why I don't like rating workouts, because when I rate a workout, it's kind of like opinion based, because I push myself hard no matter what. If I come in the gym, I'm gonna get a good workout in. I don't care what it takes. I don't care if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna do it. So that's why more of the workouts are difficult, because I take a little rest and I just go through it. And I know I said before the barbell sometimes messes up my back. That was like when I was squatting a lot in the past. Now it's good, so that's why I can do it. I just gotta watch out and make sure I'm doing all the precautions, stretching before, stretching after, doing all that. So I got one more set here, and then I got leg press, and someone's on it right now, so I have to wait, and then hamstring curls and calves. All right, so leg press was taken completely, and it's been a minute, so I'm not gonna wait. There's another leg press. It's not my favorite. I prefer the free plate loaded one, but you gotta make do. What you got? This is not bad. It's just I have to fix it. I fixed it for this next set that I'm gonna do, the distance, because I didn't get enough range of motion, and I didn't like that. But the one good thing I will say about this one is that for a single leg, I can do one weight, and then I can easily switch it to a heavier weight for 2 legs. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. So I got one more set here. All right, I just got home from the gym. I'm sitting in my driveway. That was tough. I finished with 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, and that was definitely a challenge because my legs were so fatigued, but I got it done. It was good. I will say, I loved the workout though. I've never hit a workout where I've done a giant set like that, doing 5 big exercises back to back to back to back. And it definitely challenges you. It takes you out of your comfort zone, which is pretty cool. I know that The Rock, he said before that his workouts are not tailored for people, normal individuals that don't lift often. I lift pretty often. I enjoyed it. If you're a beginner in the gym and you want to try this workout out, tailor it to yourself. Maybe lower the reps. Don't do a huge giant set. That being said, also the giant set. If you're in a gym setting, it's going to be very difficult to do all those 5 exercises back to back to back to back to back. Other people are going to be coming. You're going to get your machines taken. If they're not right next to each other, people are going to get annoyed with you also if you're telling them that you have 5 different machines or 5 different whatever you're using. So what you're going to have to do is you might have to either split it up doing 3 exercises or 2 exercises. You can also do each exercise individual. And if you do it that way, you're going to want to just take how many sets you would have done for the giant set and do each exercise with that many sets. If you're a beginner, like I said, lower the sets, lower the reps, lower the weight. I am personally not trying to hit numbers right now. I'm not trying to hit anything for deadlift, squat, or bench. I'm not trying to do a competition anytime soon where I'm competing for physique. So I don't have any set goals other than I want to make content. I enjoy this. I enjoy doing crazy workouts because that's just what I do. Like I've always liked pushing myself in the gym. I've always liked pushing myself when it comes to working out, sports, things like that. So it's kind of different. You need a little bit of break from whatever you're doing in the gym, or you might get into a routine, and getting into a routine sometimes is not the best, especially when you're doing something. They say when you're getting comfortable, it's time to change things up. I was getting comfortable in the gym. I don't like getting comfortable in the gym. I want to be able to come out of the gym saying, wow, that was an intense workout. I'm dead. And not be like, whatever, it was just another workout. You know what I mean? So overall, I love this workout. If you're going to try it out, just make sure you tailor it to yourself. One other thing, I will say that it is a pretty long workout. An hour and a half if can't get everything that you want in one big giant set. And probably, if you can do a giant set, it's 45 minutes. Also, if you're doing a giant set, you're not going to be able to hit the numbers that you normally hit on, like, let's say barbell squat. Barbell squat was literally the last exercise of the giant set, and your legs are going to be fatigued from every other exercise before that. So just make sure that you're keeping that in your mind when you do this. You don't want to injure yourself. That's another thing. You want to be able to have longevity in the gym. So I'm just leaving you with some tips, tricks. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. Leave a comment down below who I should do next. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.